Good morning, everybody. Patrick here with Life of Pat. I almost said Pat of Life. Life of Pat. It is 7:13 in the morning. It's really nice. It rained quite a bit yesterday, so the roads are still a little wet. The grounds are still a little wet, but it's kind of warm, which scares me. But we're not. I don't think we're going to see any rain today, so that'll be good, because delivering batteries in the rain is not fun. It's nasty. It's disgusting. Not that we're like digging in clay and mud. Not that I'm doing that, but it is still messy. It feels really good this morning. I think I'm going to have a good day at work. I hope so, at least. Super excited to get into the lawn care stuff. I've already got a couple jobs lined up that are pretty good jobs, good paying jobs, and good experienced jobs as well. Just wanted to talk a little bit about where I'm at as a father, as a provider, as a worker, as, everything. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Starting to feel a little wore out. Literally exhausted. Stayed up a little bit too late last night. Later than I wanted to, but get that on them big jobs, don't you, Levi? As a father, you can only do your best. And I hear sayings of if you don't think you're a good enough parent, then you're a good parent. I guess only a good parent will worry if they're doing enough for their kids or whatever. It's not that I don't feel good enough, it's that I visibly see that I'm failing as a parent. I've talked to so many people about it, and you have this scale. You have your family on this side, and you have work and money on this side, Juggling that is probably one of the more difficult things, but I feel like right now, at this point in life, I have 3 little children, 3 small children. Right now, I can't help but feel like working and money is so important. It's not more important than the girls, but I would be sacrificing too much by not working enough. It just got dark. Did y'all see that? Out of nowhere. I'm kind of driving through a valley. It's raised on both sides. I made this real wide curve, and there's just this deep, dark cloud in the sky. Oh my God. That is wild. Look how dark it is in here now. Wow. Right now I feel like money is very important to us, especially since, hold on, I don't know why I was playing that. Especially not, and I'm the only one working. We have the privilege of Vanessa being able to stay home and take care of the kids. And honestly, we kind of don't trust daycares. I mean, there's a lot of good ones out there. I'm not going to say I'm not saying that none of them are respectful, but every good parent knows I don't trust nobody with my child, or my children. And plus, if Vanessa was working, she would just be making enough to pay childcare, you know? It doesn't seem to work out because, I mean, childcare is so expensive. Our savings is slowly growing. Got a couple of big jobs coming up. I finally got a credit card to build my credit score. I don't know, guys. I mean, as far as being a father, it's my favorite job, you know? There's nothing more than I wish to go straight home I just, if I didn't have the stress of work, if I didn't have to worry about going in on time and getting lawns sorted out, getting jobs for my lawn care business sorted out, I would be so much happier and so much more willing to go upstairs and sit on the floor and play Barbies for an hour or two. I don't know. I mean, does that make me a bad dad? The fact that I don't do that right now? It's I feel like it's a lot, really. You know, I'm not on the oil rig. I'm not doing anything actually hard. But I want to do this for my family alone. You know, I take a lot of pride in what I do. You know, I was thinking yesterday, I was thinking about how a few years ago it was just me and Vanessa. Our money went out the door. Whether we were buying clothes or I was buying video games, we were going out to eat, whatever it was all extracurricular, you know? It had nowhere to go. We got paid once our apartment rent was due, and utilities and food. It was fair game all across the board. And that was it, you know? But now, today, and remember, I'm thinking this yesterday. I was thinking today, all the clothes that my children are wearing, I bought. The food that they're eating, I bought. The house that we're living in, I paid for. Everything, the electricity, the water, I mean, obviously, all the bills, everything, the car insurance, car payments, our phones, everything is paid because of me. Vanessa hasn't worked since we had our first child. That was 5 years ago, you know. And damn, does that feel good. Does that feel good? It really does. I'm so proud of myself because years and years ago, I never would have thought I would have been this responsible. And I'm not responsible, but I'm a lot more responsible than I was way back in the day. I promise you that. Makes me feel good about myself, you know. Everything that we got is because of me, and that sounds super narcissistic, but Vanessa would agree. Obviously, I'm not saying it to sound superior, but I'm saying it because there's no way I'd ever be able to say that if I still had the same mentality that I did before I had children. You know, thankfully, those little girls they saved me. They pulled me out of a very hard spot. And I have nobody to thank but them. I could thank my parents because they did a lot. I could thank Vanessa because she's done nothing but support me. But all in all, for my life to be this good, I owe 100% credibility to 3 little girls. Flat and simple. I'll take that to my grave, I promise you. So being a father, knowing what I know, knowing these girls completely turned my life around, I feel like all I can do is pay them back, give them the best future that I possibly can, be the best dad I can, raise them with moral, raise them with responsibility, treat them with respect, still be their father, but have a very good, if there's something wrong, you come to me type of relationship, you know? We all want to be the best parent possible, but I want to be the perfect parent, you know? I feel like I say you know a lot, but that's how I can convey to you. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. I'm so insecure about being a father because I only want to do the right thing. Vanessa's the same way. So insecure about being a mother because she only wants to be perfect, and it's hard to fit this mold that is physically impossible to contort into. And I think that's absolutely great. Vanessa's a fantastic mother. She is an amazing mother. A better mother than I ever thought she could possibly be. And I'm so fortunate that my girls get to stay home with their mom, who I know will always treat them with absolute respect and love them unconditionally. That right there is a gift within itself, you know. It sucks feeling that I gotta make more money to open more doors. I don't know. So, yeah, that's it, I guess. I really have nothing else to say, to tell you the truth. I didn't have anything to say when I started it. I just wanted to make a video. I'm passing through Mena, Arkansas right now. I still got 45 minutes until I'm at my destination, on my first stop of the day. Work started at 5, but work don't start until 8:15, I think, is whenever I'm going to get there. But not excited for today. I'd much rather be home, wake up early, get some coffee started, make some breakfast, stay at home. You know, yeah, you deal with screaming and everything, but you're home, you know. You're in the safety, you're in the happiness of your own home. I wished I had it. Someone's got to get out here though, right? Have a good day. Be safe out there on these roads. The roads is not what's dangerous, it's the people driving on them. Remember that. Drive defensively. Don't get a big head about anything. You take care of you and yours. Treat other people with respect until they show you not to. Then don't worry about it. Be happy. I really hope something good happens to you in the next few hours. If it doesn't, it'll be the next few days. You just gotta wait a minute. Thank you for watching. Be safe out there. Peace.